Can you become a millionaire on a low salary? Yes. Ronald Reed did it. He worked as a janitor and a gas station attendant, lived simply, invested for decades, and died with over $8 million. No lottery, no startup, just habits. In this video, I will give you 6 steps you can copy even if you make 30, 40 or 50,000 a year. Stay to step 4, that is where you break the time for money trap and start earning while you sleep. Let's go. A quick reality check. Meet Susan and Bob. Susan earns $300 as a lawyer, has a luxury apartment, a new car, does constant dining out, and has 0 investments. Bob earns $50,000 as a teacher, has a modest apartment, drive a used car, and he auto invests $200 a month since the age of 22 into a low-cost index funds. Fast forward to the age 65, if market average about 10% long term, Bob's $200 a month from 22 to 65 grows to around $1.7 million. On the other hand, Susan still lives paycheck to paycheck with a nicer view and bigger bills. Income is not a secret, behavior is. Now, let us build the behavior. Step number 1, ruthless money awareness. Most people think they have an income problem. They really have an awareness problem. Ask someone what they spend on food last month. Few answer within $50. That gap is where wealth leaks out. In the book The Millionaire Next Door, authors Thomas Stanley and Willem Danko studied thousands of ordinary Americans who quietly became millionaires. Many of them never had a high salary or glamorous job, yet they built significant wealth. One of their biggest findings was that nearly all of these self-made millionaires knew exactly where their money was going. They didn't track spending to punish themselves. They did it to stay in control and make sure that every dollar had a job. That mindset is simple but powerful. Treat your personal finances like a business and you will run it more profitably. For the next 30 days, write down every expense, every coffee, every rideshare, every subscription. When you measure, you can change. Psychology matters. Your brain runs out on autopilot. You buy because it feels good now and the cost shows up later. Present bias makes now feel heavy and the future feel light. Awareness flips that. When a purchase is written down, it moves from emotion to logic. Logic wins more game than feelings. Practical system. Step number 1. One spending hub account for incomes and bills. 2. One separate investment account and different login. 3. Same day, each paycheck money moves automatically. Step 4. A simple rule. It's not planned, it waits 24 hours. Most urges die overnight. The goal is not perfection, the goal is data. With data you decide, without data, marketing decides for you. Step number 2, live below your means. Aim above your income. Frugality is not a punishment, it's permission. Permission to invest more, permission to take intelligent risk, and permission to say yes to opportunities. Lifestyle creep is sneaky. You get a raise, then your car payment, rent, and restaurant budget also get a raise. The gap between income and expenses stays thin. Thin gaps never compound. Use a simple ladder. First run, fix housing, transport, food. Keep these under control because small cuts on big rocks beat micro cuts on small petals. Second run, cap once a percentage. For example, 20% of take home. Third run, auto raise your investing. Every time you pay goes up. If the raise is $500 a month, I'm investing by $300 and let yourself enjoy $200. Irritability alert. People will tease your older car. They will invite you on trips that do not fit your plan. Remember, the crowd rewards today, compounding rewards tomorrow. Your future self deserves the vote. Give it to the loudest one. Step number 3, automatic wealth habits. If you must decide to invest each month, you will skip months. Decision fatigue is real. Automation beats motivation. So set a rule. Pay yourself first and then live on the rest. One payday before you see the money, move it. Auto transfer it into index funds or a target date fund. Even $50 a month is a start. The amount can grow. The habit must stay. Habit stack. Tie investing to a trigger you already do. Money moves on the first or every Friday, $25 to investments. That tiny weekly action makes you an investor 52 times a year. Identity follows action. Do the action and you become the identity. Use guardrails. Turn off one-click checkout for your want. Delete store cards in browsers. Leave a sticky note on your cards that says future me first. You are not weak. You are removing friction for good choices and adding friction for bad ones. Engineers design systems this way. You can do it too. Remember the numbers. Time in the market beats timing the market. You do not need to pick stocks. A broad, low-cost index fund can do heavy lifting. Your superpower is consistency. Step number 4, build skills that break the time trap. This is the fast lane gear shift. On a low salary, saving and investing will work. It will also take time. Skills can change the slope of the curve. 2 true. 1. You get paid in proportion the problem you can solve. 2. The market pays extra when you work skills beyond your hours. Think in skill stacks. Start with one money skill that the market values. For example, sales, copywriting, analytics, coding, digital advertising, video production, automation with AI tools. Add a complementary skill, communication, scripting, client management, and debt and distribution skill, content, partnership, cold outreach, or a paid traffic. 90-day sprint plan. Month 1. Learn to follow one course or playlist. Build one tiny project each week. Month 2. Ship. Do 3 free or low fee gigs to get reps and proof. And month 3. Charge. Productize one offer with a clear outcome and a fixed price. For example, I set up a complete email funnel in 7 days for $750. No hour billings, outcomes, scale, and hour strap. Scales buy back time in 2 ways. They raise your hourly value in your day job, promotions, and better rules. They also let you build income streams that do not need you every minute. If your income stops the moment you stop working, you are still renting your life. Your goal is ownership, not rent. Identity shift. Start saying, I create value, I build system, I own outcomes. Words shapes behavior and behavior shapes earnings. Step number 5. Own assets that earn while you sleep. Wealthy people do not only have jobs, they own things that pay them. You can build this on small budget if you think in repeatable value. 3 asset lanes. Number 1, financial assets. Index funds, dividends funds, simple bond funds. These are slow, steady engine. 2, real assets. A small rental or storage unit, a tiny house on land you can afford. Start with learning and partnership if money is tight. Number 3, digital assets. A course, a newsletter, a YouTube channel, a niche product, a template pack, a useful micro tool. Build once and sell many. Improve, resell, and repeat. Simple product ladder for beginners. Free value, a checklist, or a short guide that solves one annoying problem. Low ticket, from $9 to $49, a template or a mini course. Core offer, $99 to $499, a clear transformation in a defined time. Back-end service or membership, monthly reoccurring revenue. Control the part you can. You do not need perfect ideas. You need a clear promise and a clean delivery. One page, one checkout, and one product. Ship it, then it improves based on the questions customer keep asking. Expect the first dollars to be small. This is normal. The first $10 prove you can make 100. The first 100 proves you make the 1,000. Do not quit at the boring middle. The boring middle is where compounding sneaks up. A quick mental model. Time leverage equals output. Leverage can be code, media, money, or people. Assets are leverage you own. When you stack assets, your output grows even when your hours do not. Step number 6, design an environment that defaults to wealth. Your habits follow your environment. If your friend spends to impress, if your feed is a luxury and drama, if your weekend routine is expensive by default, you will drift off plan. Design beats discipline. Curate your inputs. Follow creators who invest, build, and teach. Mute the ones who sell you stress. Change your defaults. Cheap grocery list on your phone, calendar blocks for debt, payoff, and investing reviews. A second phone screen with only learning apps in the first row. Use accountability. A weekly money check with a partner or a friend. A note on the fridge with your auto invest amount. A simple progress bar on a whiteboard. Dollars invested this year. Social psychology is real. We mirror what we see. If you want to feel normal while building wealth, place yourself where well-being is normal. Books, podcasts, small online communities. You will feel less alone and you will stick with it. Protect your attention. Everything you say, you deserve it. Your future self says, I deserve freedom. Pick the voice you will listen to. Freedom needs fewer yeses and better yeses.